Okay, I just realized this is actually the midterm status. So let's change this to say midterm status. Let's save it. I'll break this really quick. Run this node again. This one should not work anymore when I do a send. Let's change that to the word midterm status. And there it goes. Okay, perfect. So now we've got our logic on the web, which is pretty cool. Now what I want to do is I want to create one for the actual person's grade at the end of the year. You know, the person gets a B, a C, a D. Okay, so let's create another app get. This is a different address. I'll call this final grade. This takes in two parameters again, REQ and RES. And let's do the body right away. So make sure you don't see any weird symbols indicating that you made a mistake. So the first parameter is a string. I forgot the slash here, but final grade. Let's save it. Then here's the curly brackets indicating the body. Okay. Now, given an input, we want to do the same thing. I want to return an A, B, C, or D. Okay. I'm going to keep the logic pretty simple. I'll ask you to change the logic later. Let's do here a const get final grade is equal to function, and I'll enter in a score again. And we're going to keep the logic pretty simple. I'm going to return two things here. Let's set up the variable. I'll say let result equal score. This is the score they entered in. GPA. We'll initialize it to 0, comma, let's grade. We'll initialize that to an F, just in case they don't put anything. I'll do the logic in the background and then I'll restart the video. So in fact, let me just do one just to show you it working. So I'll say here, if score is greater than 90, we're going to keep the logic simple. We're going to say here, result is equal to, I'm going to say here, result dot GPA is equal to 4.0, which stands for an A. Result dot letter grade is equal to an A. I'll copy this logic here now, and I'll do an else if it's greater than 80. If it's greater than 80, we'll say here 3.0, and we'll say the letter B. Let's just do one more, and then you can finish the rest. I'm doing every 10 for right now. This will be 70. This is a 2.0. This person gets a C. And then we're going to return result. Okay, so let's go back down here. Let's do the same thing here. I want to get final grade. We need a score. I'm going to, in fact, I'm going to grab this information all the way from here to here. Because we get the score from the outside world, it puts it into here. We then convert that string into a number, and then it puts it there. And on this one, I'm going to make it pass me the input score. Let's say let results, and then I will display the results to the outside world by doing an res response JSON results. Now again, the logic that I have here, I could have took all this logic and put it here. But the problem is that it would make this area crowded, and that's not a good way to read your code. Let's break this code now. Let's do a node again. Okay, it's telling me something it doesn't like. Let's go to let results. Oh, there should be a colon because it's JSON. Okay, and I'll make this capital F. Alright, let's run it again and see if that works. Good. Let's just make sure we didn't break the original. Original's still working. And now let's put in here, oh, score is still correct. Let's put in 100. And I'm looking now for a final grade. This should say final grade. Good. Let's put in a 89. Based on that, that's a B. Let's put in a 70. Okay, oh, because we said anything under 70. It's got to be greater than 70, so that's why you're getting a failing here. All right, so we created two functions here. So one called midterm status, the other one called final grade. I'll ask you to fix this logic later on, but for right now, it's good just to return either A, B, C, or F. Okay, with that, good luck and good coding.